Hello everyone, Europa Universalis 5 Ottoman tutorial playthrough, or tutorial Ottomans playthrough, whatever. Let's start with a quote, like always, quote. So, today quote is provided by JFC Filler. Last time I've checked that gentleman, he was Admiral? Not entirely sure. British Admiral, I guess. Okay, we can always check it. Either way, the quote is, there are three essentials in fighting, namely, how to guard, how to hit, and how to move. And with that being said, I'm putting my phone away to my right. Of course, there's so little space. Okay. So, let's plan the next move. What do we want to do? I'm trying to subjugate my dear friends here. It's -7 still. We could send them a gift, which would improve our relations by up to 20. Would be nice. Or we can just tag them. We have Casus Belli on them. Claim throne for 20 stability. Knowing that we do not have enough gold, that would be a wise move. But we also have really good relations, so it's something I wouldn't like to do. What about you though? Maybe you can become my vassal. It's -3. Why is it? It's pretty annoying. Okay, we could send you a gift as well. Let me take a look at your relations. You have alliance with Mentesaids. If I vassalize you, is it going to break that alliance? Okay, for now let's still try to improve relations. The current opinion is a +200. My god, we cannot really increase it in any way. Unless there are some friendly actions we could offer them. For example, alliance. I think we can vassalize allies still, right? Profess trust. What will happen if I do that? Okay, my diplomatic reputation will be decreased. Oh. Cancel. What we could do? Propose royal marriage. Okay, and I can select someone from your court. Should I do it though? Who are you, by the way, to me? Our courtier, our ruler's younger sister. What if we actually connect you? How old are you? 17. And you are 22. You are also cabinet member. In which cabinet? Not mine, I guess. Oh, they will accept it. Is it worth it to connect them both with a royal marriage? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe that's gonna work out. That gave us 2.77 prestige. Lovely. There is a royal marriage. Our proposal to marry with blah 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 was accepted by Saruhanids. They are now legally married, and this will hopefully benefit both of our nations immensely. Can we now? We can do that. Yes. Let's go. I guess we could also do the same here, but well, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter, guys. Maybe we can still do that. Propose royal marriage. Is there any chance for it? We have royal marriage between us, so maybe we can offer guarantee. That's gonna work out. I'm taking it. Okay, let's wait for the diplomat. When he comes back, I'm gonna ask him to become a subject. What we have here, the institution appeared in Erfurt, professional armies. Armies have existed since war was invented many thousands of years ago. However, their form has changed over the centuries, and different types of recruitment and organization have developed in different cultures and periods. In the late Middle Ages, armies in a wide range of societies relied on levies based on the structures of feudal society, with knights and footmen forming a corps that was levied seasonally. In some regions, however, states were powerful enough to finance standing armies with professional soldiers who would be available for duty throughout the year. This system was also developed in Europe after the outbreak of the Hundred Years' War, being one of the main changes that promoted a military revolution in the early modern age, increasing the size and quality of professional armies, while finding new sources of revenue to finance them soon became one of the main challenges for rulers around the world. Okay, the institution appeared in Pavia, Renaissance. Starting now in the 14th century, the wealthy powerful in the Italian city-states have been patronizing artists and scholars willing to explore the old Roman and Greek societies of their forefathers. As a cultural movement, the Renaissance already encompasses most of the region and has had profound impact on literature, art, philosophy, and music. Humanist scholars are also analyzing the society in which they live, comparing it to the ideals of the classical philosophers. Renaissance humanism has grown into a more mature movement ready to permeate all aspects of society. A new ideal for rulers as well as those who are ruled is spreading as quickly as the early printers can distribute copies of these new ideas. A true Renaissance humanist is an expert on everything from politics and philosophy to art, textual analysis, music and architecture. The Renaissance is now ready to reshape the world to better fit its classical ideals. Cool. Okay, what do we have here? Unpressed casus belli, possible religious actions, marital hair, unhappy states, I know, lack of commander, unprofitable buildings, slave market in Kutahyo. Is it because I haven't integrated it yet? Maybe. Should I, by the way, build those markets? This building is currently unprofitable. You can subsidize it to keep it employing as many pops as possible, or it will lay workers off at the rate of 10% per month. Monthly enslavement. I just don't know. I feel like I would like to destroy it. Okay, it's over there. Can I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna destroy one. Is it still unprofitable? It's less unprofitable. I will destroy it even once more. I just don't need it, guys. Seriously. I don't want to enslave anyone. Oh, wait a second. We should be able now to subjugate them. Of course we can. Unless we can do it with Karacid. Nope. Alright. So, ask them to become our vassal. Will you accept it? Well, you will. It seems that they have accepted the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to become our vassal. Let's go. Let's go to diplomacy now. I need to check how much capacity we have. We have enough capacity. By the way, since we are in Age of Renaissance, I don't need to really develop that. We can switch to Age of Renaissance technologies. Just move right. Exactly. Revoke privilege cost and embrace institution cost. And then we can go into exotic diplomatic gifts, loyalty of subjects. I have a few. Which means that it's not too bad to go there. Heirs of room. Oh, that's something we want. Definitely. We need to check where are the country-specific technologies, by the way. This is always good. Okay, that path is also opened. Okay, there's plenty of technology. I'm not checking them right now. Just looking for the Ottomans specific. Okay. I will go towards it. I will just skip the ones from the Age of Traditions. Let's go as quickly as possible here. The era of thought, art and science will bring forth new ways of discoveries and inventions, allowing us to improve our adoption of foreign institutions. It's queued? Wait a second. I cannot just cancel it? Remove from research queue. I can. Yeah, I remove it. Okay. I don't know whether that was a good move. I hope so. Okay. Just wondering. Research progress 0. Am I getting anything? It's a monthly research progress, okay. So let's leave it. The Byzantines are still fighting with Bulgaria, which is cool. Okay, so we have you. What about you guys? Can we... We ask you to become our vassal? Not yet. Can we? We can offer you guarantee. Are there any bonuses? The Ottomans gain 5 opinion. Karadzic gains 10 opinion of the Ottomans. Karadzic loses 0 trust of the Ottomans. This will rise to 5 at the rate of 0.5 yearly. Maybe. Maybe it could work. Okay, what about press claims? Okay, July 7th, 1342. It's soon. It's soon. And requirements? What is it? At least one of this. Current year is greater than 1565. The Ottomans owns at least 500 locations. Okay. Currently 40. All beyliks have been annexed. All of these. Current year is greater than 1400. No eligible independent country with the Anatolian beylik government reform directly owns at least 100 locations. Okay. Fair enough. I'm not spending money on any buildings for now. What? Who died? Oh my god, there's so many events. Come on. The integration of Saruhan. With Saruhan now under our control, the court finds itself at a critical juncture. The delicate process of assimilating the conquered land into the empire's vast tapestry. Okay, I've already read that even before. We will take a more cautious approach. So the integration of the Demirci is increased by 10% and we will gain 7 stability. I just don't want to go towards communalism. That's why I'm doing that. Take a more cautious approach. The institution appeared in Venezia. Banking. Money lending has existed since metal-based coins appeared in antiquity. However, it depended on some individuals and their family groupings or on the ancient states. A shift occurred in the Middle Ages, encouraged by the renewed growth of long-range commercial activities on the oh my god, I'm unable to pronounce it. Jesus. Eurasian continent and its peripheries. Specialized moneylenders began to organize when Jewish communities started operating between the Christian and Islamic worlds. However, the boom of credit demand that followed the Crusades in the 12th century encouraged merchants in the Italian city-states to create larger structures for money lending, effectively founding the first banking institutions such as the Peruzzi and Bardi houses. More instruments were developed like bills of exchange and debt bonds, and banking dynasties such as the Medici, Fugger, Welser soon became as powerful as estates. Right. We bring sad news. Osmanoglu Pazarli has died at the age of 57 and he was our ruler's uncle and courtier in the beylik of the Ottomans. It is what it is. Okay. Checking the rebel movements. Fine for now. We need to decrease taxes again because they are unhappy. For now it's looking good. The only group which is unhappy is Lama. Maybe we need to grant them some privilege. Agenda impact for clergy. This modifies the supports that the parliament agendas that proposes from the clergy has. Not too bad. Okay, monthly progress to spiritualists though. War on different religion cost. Minus 10% and progress to belligerent. I think we move towards belligerent right now. Yeah. So belligerent casus belli creation speed. Okay. Freedom of interpretation, max literacy, and monthly progress to mysticism. We go towards jurisprudence. Currently, jurisprudence. I think I would like to stay at that path. Stability investment, monthly progress to communalism, not really. Conciliatory, not really. Here we have spiritualist. Maximum tax for clergy estate, minus 100. That will increase their happiness by 10%. Tax exemption? Yeah, that sounds bad. Walk payments. Estate satisfaction equilibrium will be increased. But also monthly progress to spiritualist. As far as I know, I would prefer to go towards humanist. Is it correct? Don't remember. Conversion. This is the religious conversion. Assimilation is the cultural assimilation. As far as I remember. Okay, so it doesn't really matter for now. Expansion is zealotry. Could actually take it. That's gonna cost 5 legitimacy, by the way. Oh, it will decrease happiness, I mean, state satisfaction for Guzad, burghers, commoners, zimi, and tribes slightly. Shit. Okay, so that's a little bit uncool. Especially it affects those groups like zimi and commoners, and both of their satisfaction is quite low. So for the commoners, we could go with what? Rural migration attraction, decentralization. No. Centralization, always. Traditional economy, production efficiency decreased. My god. Okay, this options suck in most cases. Yeah, that's really bad. And that was for the commoners. What about burghers then? Market attraction. Oh, here we go towards centralization. And this is not a bad option. Unfortunately, minus 9% for Guzad, minus 1% for Ulama, 0.34 for commoners, something for Zimi, and also for tribes. Not too bad. That would be actually quite acceptable. Here we have progress to innovative, but the tax is decreased for burghers. What's the reaction of other groups? Oh, not so drastic. Oh. Gold output, silver output, minting threshold. Innovative and capital economy. No, capital economy, that's not something I want to go towards. Oh, trade capacity, burghers trade capacity. Monthly development and also progress to innovative. What's the penalty? Oh my god, Guza doesn't like it very much. Okay, and here we have tax efficiency, bank interest, and monthly progress to innovative. 5% it will be increased. This is satisfaction equilibrium, yeah. Ah, shit. Yeah, let's leave it for now. We don't need to change it. It's just well balanced. Okay, I know that Ulama loses something. Maybe we'll get some events to increase their satisfaction. On 22nd of May. We're really waiting to attack Byzantine Empire and take Constantinople as fast as possible. Do I need it as fast as possible though? That's a good question. They shouldn't have any army. They are just besieged by Bulgaria heavily. And looks like they are not attacking Bulgaria whatsoever. What the hell is that? I didn't a navy, okay. Okay, we are integrating lands. It's looking good. 66%, 27%, 7%. Can only be better. Here we have really good relations. We have 200. We can cancel it for now. We don't need more. We will have to check that before we start to annexing them. Our chancellor reports coming of age. Okay. That's alright. Now let's check relations with some other gentlemen around us. Ask to become their fiefdom. Ask to become their vassal? Really? Our vassal? No. Do you have any allies? No, you have enemies in Genoa. And you have 2 allies. Karasids and also... Who's there? Karasids. We will eliminate Karasids by subjugating them. Unless it won't be possible. Someone oh my god, it's minus 10 right now. Try to send a gift. Not gonna change anything. What about if we offer you guarantee? I could really claim that throne. Simple as that. But for 20 stability, it's not worth it. Come on. I just want to put things in motion. 4, 6, and 7th July. What is it? Children can have better education. Hello. Balanced education right now. You are my child. Okay, wait a second. Which one is the best? Let's go towards administrative. Since you can become the let's call it the king or the Osman. It's probably best to go high into administrative education because that's gonna increase the crown power. Okay. The state's machinations and political dealings can prove to be overwhelming for a prospecting leader. To avoid inadequacy in statecraft, it would be wise to focus on an administrative education. Absolutely. Okay. Now we have press claims. Unfortunately, like Byzantine cost. Oh. So we cannot take this land. I mean, Byzantine. Is it a wise move to attack them? Let's try to declare war on them. We are stronger than them. Ahaha. That sounds very promising. They hate me, by the way. Close to being target of international organization. The following countries might join a coalition. That's the only country here on that list. I don't give a shit about it. Oh, you also hate me, Kingdom of Bulgaria. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's really go. I will move my army to Izmit. I will use that press claims. Unfortunately, it's really expensive. And I'm worried that I may lose. Hopefully. That will not happen. Okay. Alright, so Byzantine Kosili will soon be ours. Now let's go to economy tab. We need to increase army maintenance and fort maintenance. Okay. And we can just declare war on them. Plain province. You're weaker than them in naval, I know. Declare war. That's huge. Now let's call in our forces. Armies. Raise levies. Okay, I'm gonna raise you as well. Levies in Sultananu as well. Levies in Usak also. Ottoman Safranbolu as well, and Karahisar. Also. And I will leave just Saruhan. There's no need to bring them in. What's your relation? What are our relations? Are you going to accept it? Minus 30, of course. What it is. Okay, they are sending some troops over there. I will have enough forces to capture that land. That's a navy. I don't have navy, so I have to live with that. Okay. Commander. Osmanoglu Pasha Suleiman. Army morale, recovery speed. Of course, you are going to lead my way. I mean, my way? Lead my arms. What are we fighting? Trebizond, Epirus, and Byzantium. Look at that. That's crazy. I mean, these are professional soldiers, so technically Trebizond has some of them. Where is Trebizond? Are they... Well, will they be able to move from through that land? Just slightly worried that it can actually happen. Okay, you two, capture it immediately. This force is captured here. I will send you some reinforcements. Okay, my biggest forces move there. Merge to strongest unit. Merge unit. Go army. Okay. Do you move here? Okay, I'm assembling the forces. Wait a second. My god, this is annoying. I can barely see where they are. Okay. Do you move here? Good. Okay. That force is ready, of course. Match to the strongest unit. 7th army. Fine. In the process of taking command of the 7th army will be effective at 12th of August. 11 days. Let's wait for it. Okay, we won some battle with 2 casualties. I think it's there. All move here to that province. Yes, you do. 7th of August. So we are waiting. 9, 11, 12 merge units. Okay, he's commanding. We are attacking now. We are taking this land. This land as well. We'll start moving them towards Constantinople very soon. Unfortunately, there is an enemy navy. Okay. Heraclea Pontique. Okay. We have enslaved 2,573 pops, which will now become slaves in Kütahya. Okay. That army. Okay. Merge you. Start moving there. This is a first navy. By the way, navies. Raise navies. What we can raise? Fishing boat. Oh my god, no. I'm not gonna use them. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, Philadelphia. Oh, Philadelphia. That's United States of America. We have support of our vassal. Very nice. Merge you, gentlemen, and march towards our objective. Okay. That's looking good for now. Unfortunately, we are without navy, and this is the biggest problem. What kind of ships you have? Galley. I think that my 13 fishing boat won't be able to defeat a single galley, so... Unpressed casus belli, unraised levies. I know. I know. We have 1% of war score. Occupation of Calatia. More slaves. Over 4,000. Almost 5,000 of them. Jesus. That's a lot. 3%. Okay, we have to capture all of that land. What is it? Oh. That was fog of war. Emerge units, by the way. Where are my reinforcements came in. Second batch of reinforcements came in. What is it? That's my... Oh, that's my vassal with over 2,000 forces. Holy shit. I'm still worried about Trebizond. But they are closed here. They don't have access rights. I haven't checked them, by the way. Which I should before. But I didn't know where's Trebizond, I'm sorry. That happens. Okay, let's combine these forces. Okay, we can cross it, just like that. What is it? The movement is locked, so after arriving in Chalcedona would arrive in Constantinople soon. Okay. I think we can make it. We have 6,800 people. Are they going towards this land? I mean, that would be us, boys. Let's move towards Constantinople. This is level 2 fort. That's gonna take so much time to conquer it. But Trebizond is cut off, so we should be good. Okay, we are here. Constantinople is under siege. Bulgaria is helping us tremendously. I believe that our relations are now improved. Not really. Not really. That's fine. We have 5% war score. Okay, sale of titles. One of our advisors has suggested selling off titles of the Guza to anyone who can afford to pay. It could bring in lots of money and open a way for social advancement for the rich if we do, but it would devalue the idea of the Guzat and perhaps upset the existing aristocratic families. Gold is the sign of true worth. Well, a lot of gold, 90, but for 15% estate satisfaction, that's something I cannot afford. Some things cannot be bought, I agree. That's gonna give us 5% satisfaction for Guzat. Love it. Okay, my vassal is moving. Where the hell are you moving, buddy? Wait a second. You know what? You have normal. I would ask you to become more supportive. Please. This is not the best idea. The integration of Sivri Hisar. Okay, again, I've already read it. This is a historical option, by the way. Foster a sense of unity and loyalty. Take a more cautious approach. I'm taking it. The integration of Mikhalchik is increased by 10%. And another 7 stability gained. Huzzah! 76% in Sivri Hisar. Oh my god, they are really conquering their land. That's crazy. They don't have any armies, so... Even if they peace out with Bulgaria, it's not gonna change anything for them. Okay, looks like France is fighting with England. Okay, that's my vassal as well. What is it? Children can have better education. Who are you? Our child. Okay, let's go for administrative focus again. That's the best option. This is all about crown power, right? I'm trying to decentralize country, so I'm also increasing my chances for that to become, in case of the death of my ruler. We can take a lot of land from Byzantine, by the way. I would love to I just don't understand why they didn't cross sea here and attack these islands. But I would like to take this as well and sell it to my friend. I hope. I hope that they will become my friend at some point. I mean friend. My vassal. Mine's 15 right now. More slaves in Xanthia. They are all sent to Kutachia. Okay, here we have slaves in Island now. Again, Kutachia, they are capturing a lot of their land. 11% war score. It's going really good, guys. Okay, our Chancellor reports coming of age. Osmanoglu Ala ad-Din. Ah, he's mediocre. We can close that. What about buildings? Looking good. Hostile pirates? Yeah, I don't give a shit. Rebel movements? Fine. Pops with needs. Pepper. Oh, finding pepper will be hard. I don't think it's... Is it available in the Constantinople market? Okay, what's happening here in Europe? Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna take a look. What we are finding. Nothing crazy. So they are fighting with each other. There is something interesting. What is it? Wait a second. Can I check it? Portuguese pretenders. Interesting situation. Here we have Granada. Okay, more slaves again. Slaves Kutahya, Izmit, Kutahya. Wow, that's a lot. Thank you, boys. 16% war score. We need more. Fortunately, getting Constantinople will take some time. They have 2,000 defenders, which is a lot. Okay, another slaves. Fortunately, we have enough provisions. Monthly consumption is 2. Maximum capacity is 3, and current food is 3. Okay. Honorable Lama is unhappy? Slightly. Okay, you are moving your armies throughout their territory. Would be nice if you can attack here. Probably you won't do that. Okay, more slaves again. What we can do with slaves, by the way? Is there any population tab? We can find slaves. Slaves, 6%. What can we do about slaves, by the way? Pops. Okay, let's... Wait a second. Where I can find slaves? Laborers? Maybe I will search it like that. Slaves. Okay. What we can do about them? Access, current literacy, satisfaction. Just don't know. Can we somehow convert slaves or sell them or whatever? Fortunately, I destroyed slave market in Kutahya. Maybe that was a mistake. Infrastructure. Not really. Wouldn't earn too much from building the slave market. So I don't know. I don't know what's the point of it. What's the point of having slaves, by the way? Can somebody tell me? Okay, it's slightly decreased the siege progress. I mean, there's a greater chance of winning. But still, that's gonna take some time. We captured as much as possible. Now we should come back and take this land. Oh, it's in zone of control of Constantinople? You can check it. There's no forts. And it's not in the zone of control. Yeah, you could capture it, guys. Or send your reinforcements to me. Where do you move now? Okay, it's still 49%. That's gonna take a lot of time, guys. In the meantime, would love to subjugate you. Minus 13. Offer market access preference. We don't have market though. Send economic support. Send gift. I don't have money for a gift, unfortunately. I could offer alliance. I cannot. Why is it? It's negative, but the Ottoman is at war. Oh, okay. What if I offer you a guarantee? Maybe if I win war, they will be more willing to do that. I could offer them alliance before, and if I wanted, I would give them that land. Maybe they would agree then. Maybe. Interestingly, there is a Trebizond. They have land here and here as well. Okay. Bulgaria is still at war with them. Okay, and that army is useless. Advancement of the Ulama. The power of the Ulama has never lied on the state itself. Rather, it is in many ways the Ulama who lend their legitimacy to the Bey through their ties to the spiritual realm. A combination of deft political maneuvering, fear-mongering, and generous donations from our subjects have lately cemented the power of this estate. Alright. Yay! Plus 10% estate satisfaction for them. Taking it. Thank you very much. Okay. It's going pretty well. Hidden army, hidden from adjacent sea zones. They don't know what I'm stationing here? I'm besieging their capital, come on. The word had spread already. Just out of curiosity, when I can start annexing you? 1351, so 8 years still. What about you? About you, I think that's gonna be much later. 1352, so 1 year later. And we have outstanding relations. Also, to take a look at diplomatic capacity, we have a lot of it. Not a big deal. What about these armies? I cannot give them direction though. Yeah, that's broken a little bit. That's really broken. That army is theoretically moving, but not really. 22% war score. Yeah, they are without army. Trebizond has army still. They could technically land on our continent, on our land. They can land on our land, so makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we are going to win it. I think so, I hope so. Who knows what will happen. Trebizond might be dangerous, they can use their navy still. So we need to take a look at that. Meant to say it, what about you, gentlemen? You will not accept that proposal, no chance. I could technically do relations with you, but I think I will just press claims for you. The integration of USAC, so that's another event which, well, it's happening a lot. I'm gonna take a more cautious approach, just to get free stability. Why not? Would be nice to invest in stability though, to not decrease it at all. But it's fine. Why Bulgaria is not pissing out that war? Okay, you are fighting with who? Let me check. Only with Byzantine. So why you are not pissing it? Okay, you have ally in Serbia. Very specific situation. Okay, Scotland is doing good. August is they didn't capture Stetny yet. Looks like Brandenburg is fighting with someone. Just out of curiosity. Oh my god. Oh no, that's Rupin, not Poland. Okay. With Rupin, they should be able to win it. It looks like they are losing it. Oh my god, yeah, look at those forces. No, wait a second. Who is winning? Is Brandenburg winning? Oh, now it's... No, now it's Rupin. Okay. What is it? Sufi orders growing in popularity in Mudurnu. Some of the more prevalent Sufi orders in the Ottomans have quickly started to establish themselves in the newly acquired Mudurnu. What is it? Oh, this is location. While the locals seem somewhat hesitant about Ottoman rule, they have embraced the orders, and this has greatly eased the integration of the rural settlement into our beylik. Strengthen the legal establishment instead. We will move towards jurisprudence by 2. And Mudurnu gained strengthened local authority. Monthly control will be increased by 0.50% for 10 years. This is excellent. And we can go more towards mysticism. Integration under Sufi leadership. Unrest minus 20%. No, we move towards jurisprudence. As far as I remember, this is the path I want to follow. Yeah, because that increases monthly research progress, which is great. Okay. 39 minutes. About time to finish. Alright, so we haven't finished war with Byzantine yet. We'll continue it until Constantinople collapses. Surrenders, of course, I mean. I think I will not try to take too much. If possible, I will take this land, including Constantinople. I will take Heraclea Pontique, because it's just annoying that exists here. By the way, what's there? Coal is there. Okay, I'm taking it. So I will take that. I assume I will take that land as well. There's silk, which is always nice to have. And it should be quite cheap to take it. Other than that, if it's possible, I would love to take Pegai. I just don't know for what. I can take it for myself, sell it to Karasit, hope that that's gonna improve our relations and they will agree to become my vassal. I just don't know what kind of penalties I will get if I finish that war, and that's the biggest question. But okay, for today that's it. So once again, thank you very much and goodbye.